Carry on from our prologue chapter and have a go at the remaster. So, if you didn't see the first episode here, we're actually going through this game just on normal difficulty, just to give us a little refresher of how the story unfolded in Call of Duty 4. Although we are using the Intel cheats as well, because, well, one, I've never actually used the Intel cheats, even after going through the painstaking effort of actually collecting all the Intel laptops around the maps. So why not? Let's have a little bit of fun.
Nikolai's in hell right now. We're gonna walk him out. We take care
So
of our friends.
yeah, second chapter, relatively new into the story here. And still very excited to be playing quite literally one of my favourite games of the Call of Duty franchise.
Loyalists, eh? Are those the good Russians or the bad Russians?
So,
Well, they won't shoot us on sight, if that's what you're asking.
better pick up my gear here. So, obviously just dropped in. Now, I mean, are these guys really blind or lazy? I mean, we only literally spawned like a couple of meters ago. And none of them spotted us. And we're wading in water. Like, I don't know if you guys have your volume turned up, but this is very loud. What have we got here? Oh, this is a bit of a serious weapon.
There should be a few more
Good
guard
night.
posts up ahead. Camera officers' men will do
That should be Price's tagline. I quite like how they reference even their own cutscenes in here. Ooh, there is a trophy actually in this game for shooting all these TVs. Is it Stop the Broadcast? I should really do a bit more research actually if I'm going to try and give out trophy information. I am like 72.6% sure there is actually an Intel laptop here. But as discussed before, this isn't an Intel location program. This is just doing it for the laughs and horsing around. Oh, here we go. Where are we going? It's been actually quite a while since I've played this map. I'm guessing the ominous shadows here. What's going on in here? Is it a poker match? Ooh, is it a poker match? Could it be strip poker? Well, Farmer Joe in his chair. Yeah, nothing could have went wrong there. I actually think something was meant to happen. Chess! What an intelligent game to be playing for two thugs. Kitty, that's always got to hold the cash prize for the winner. Little Walkman. Not quite sure what is going on here. 1945. RAM. Or MAR, whichever way you want to read it. Yeah, I don't think I'll bother picking up any of those guys. Rest in peace, generic soldier number 2. Okay, oh wow, right, okay. The rest of the guys have done quite a bit of work. Shit, seriously, this is what 1, 2, 3 guys were given to sleep on. Like, did they do rock, paper, scissors who got this shitty soggy mattress? Or did all 3 of them snuggle up there? Oh no, okay, look, there's 2 chairs. Okay, so 1 slept whilst 2 kept watch. I suppose that could be a sensible pattern. Okay, I'm stalling here, let's just move on. This is a nice truck.
Guys, you smell that?
Oh,
Yeah,
see this guy?
camera off.
Is he trying to be hidden? Really?
Welcome to the new Russia, Lieutenant Price.
Could you imagine if this was actually a real situation?
The M21's on the other side of the hill. The rockets have killed hundreds of civilians in the valley below.
Not so fast. Remember Beirut? You're with us.
I guess I owe you one.
Bloody right you do.
Obvious little in joke there. Well, what's going on here then? What part of the map? Oh my days! Yes, I I recall this part of the map actually very well. Oh, I could be lying actually. No, you know what? Sorry guys, I think I'm lying. I platinumed this game. And in order to do that, you had to play through this game on the hardest difficulty. Was it veteran? I can't remember. Whatever the hardest difficulty it was. And there was a part of a map that it was just ridiculous to actually complete. And what I find is, as per with the Call of Duty games, when you're playing through on veteran, it's usually starting levels it's actually the hardest. Look at that. If only I could be that good with the snipers and gun game.
So, take out machine gunners in the windows. 10 o'clock low.
Oh, I kind of didn't hear what he said. Machine gun. Oh, so I guess
machine gunners. 10 o'clock low.
10 o'clock large. Ooh. How did I miss him? Oh, that was going to be a hit marker.
Damn! Enemy helicopters!
Okay.
You didn't say there'd be helicopters, Cameron.
I didn't say there wouldn't be any either.
Bloody hell, this guy's good at Twister. It wasn't even me that killed him in the end. That sucks.
Got nothing to worry about. We'll take out
very fond memories of playing this game. This was one of my first games, certainly on the PS3. Not the very first actually, that's a lie. It was Kane and Lynch. I know, of all games, Kane and Lynch. That's what gave me the real taste of next gen gaming. But I remember this game was out for ages, and I was quite new to the Call of Duty franchise. I certainly played, was it Call of Duty Big Red 1? Was that the one? I played that one. But this is the one that really got me hooked. A lot of fun now, because see, I grew up in the middle of the countryside where my internet connection, and this is no word of a lie, it was actually 700 kilobytes per second. So you can imagine what online gaming was like. It was a nightmare to connect online games to any of my friends. But in the advent of the sort of Wi-Fi gaming that the PS3 actually offered, and with this game being, that must be in a headshot, the first to actually be able to allow me to play online, I kind of love this game. Probably a little bit more than I should have done, because it wasn't just playing the game online, it was playing any game online, and actually being able to be a part of the online gaming community. So I suppose in essence this kind of popped my cherry a wee bit as well. So I was just thankful I could even see an online multiplayer lobby, you know, on 600 kilobyte connection. But yeah, I got a lot of hate mail actually. Lot of hate mail when I played online. Everybody just hating on me because I was the guy that was causing the entire lobby to lag. And you know what, compared to most first-person shooters, it's actually aged pretty well. I know that's quite a rare thing to say about a remaster, because obviously they would have went back and touched up the graphics, etc. That would be quite fun, because I do still have my PS3, and I do still have the original copy of Call of Duty 4. It'd be quite fun actually, just to do a side-by-side play of the remaster and the 2007 original. And we could really see how well it holds up. Right, I think I've gone a little bit too far ahead of myself here though. Enough about memory lane. Okay, let's see what we've got. Yeah. Was I supposed to... am I supposed to do something there? Ah, of course I forgot you can't dolphin dive in these games, so what am I... I'm just supposed to thin these guys out a wee bit. Boom. Yeah, possibly. Ah, see, why can I not be this good in gun game? That was a perfect clip. Oh, the hell is like James Bond. Almost perfect clip, but here, I'll take that. Oh, I missed that. Oh. Perfect, what can I say? Ah, could have been a too far. Oh,
Now we are making
steadily
progress.
getting worse.
Follow me to the power station.
Oh, that's fine, I'm sure, since we thinned them out. Oh, around the back of the napper. Power station. So I did miss a step. I got a bit too speedy. Should be a golden rope lying in wait for me. What have we got here? Little M4A1 sub mod with the noob tube.
Look, the final assault has already begun. With a little bit enough sniping.
Where is the informant?
Oh man, Gaz has no chill. Hardly the right time to pick a fight though, is it?
Now go and sit in the corner.
So, guys, we've got to reach that house before anything happens to the informant. Let's go.
Oh, Nikolai, hold on. Golden rope. Captain Price. It's almost like the Infinity Wars version of I've just forgotten his name as well. Reznov. I mean, he appeared in like every one of those Call of Duties. Okay, I think we could probably just push on. I had to. It was just such a random melon. Oh. It's such a, I don't know, like a cheapskate con, like in every level of the game. Oh, I got too carried away detailing the environment. Ah, no! But like, just, you know, okay, we've got to make sure the player does not walk up this stairway. So how can we do that? Ah, just fill the stairway full of random shit. Like, come on, like, when does that happen? I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand, you make too much of the map accessible, then it's more data, yada yada yada, and then it becomes a very unnecessarily large game of huge data files. Like, I get all that before you start, you know, critiquing me too much, but surely there must be a more creative way of helping build that illusion. Actually, there's a power box we've got to cut around here somewhere as well. Perhaps not. Oh no, it was right there, right in front of me. Come on, guys. Really? Okay, like, I suppose it had the action hero cool, you know, let's rifle butt the fuse box, but in reality, is that really gonna happen? Night vision goggles. We'll entertain them, but what? He did not exist. He literally just appeared when I chucked those goggles on. Okay, let's hunt some bad guys. Oh, look at this guy. This is what happens when you come in the house at 3 in the morning, when you're trying to be, air quote, quiet, not to wake up anybody. Oh no, he's gonna wake up a family. I appreciate that guy. You know, like, lights go out, you hear suppressed gunfire, first thing you're gonna do, just lob a grenade, why not? At your feet, who cares? Now, also, I can't remember exactly where in the room it is, but I do remember the room that I just shot this guy in, where he opens the door briefly and then you shoot through it, there is a laptop intel in there. Oh, man, you know, I even remembered he was going to come out the side of there. Ah, well. Yeah, well. Yeah, Nikolai. Yeah. Totally cliche. Cliche name here.
Nikolai, are you alright? Can you walk?
Yes, I can still fight. Thank you for getting me out of here.
Well, at least he remembers his manners in a hostage situation.
Meet us at LZ1. Over. Bravo 6, this is Big Bird. We're on our way. Out.
Oh, right.
Let's
yeah.
go.
How? Oh yeah, the doors do exist. And if I recall, I actually think this is the end of this particular level. Cheeky sprint. Ah, the area. Yeah, here he goes. I almost thought he would have taken a cigar.
The Americans already attacked Al-Assad.
No, their invasion begins in a few hours. Why?
The Americans are making mistake. They will never take Al-Assad alive.
What a lot of effort for some pretty shitty intel. Here we go. Oh, cutscene. So because we're introducing the Americans here, we've obviously got to have the obligatory rock heavy music, you know, America, fuck yeah, you know, that kind of music.
Marines, spotters have a possible fix on all
Whereas
sides.
us, SES side of Call of Duty, we just have run rig and we fly in under Loch Lomond playing on full bore.
Shoreline coming into view.
Copy, Striker 6-4.
Feet dry in 10
Nah.
seconds.
Copy.
Nice big squadron of helicopters. I am super confident that nothing
Roger
will
that.
go
We've got
wrong.
RPGs down there.
Yeah. Non-guided missile fire. I never had a hope.
Shit, that was close.
Got a visual
Here we
on
go,
the
here we go.
target.
Now, these guys are very well armed. I mean, I don't know how much it costs to fully arm a militia, but I mean, I think, I'd like to think anyway, that arming people with AKs and RPGs, I mean, that's got to cost a lot of money, and there is a lot of people in this game with
Second squad on me.
insane hardware.
The blocking positions! Let's go!
Private Newton. Is that what was Private Rude?
There's the target building.
What
Left
a
side door free.
name!
Back
That's
up.
brilliant, Private Rude. What's the Sergeant Hammond? Barb. Massey. Vasquez. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I think Barb might be a bit of
On
a
the charge.
stretch.
Breaching!
Go, go, go.
Clear!
We're going for handling like a badass.
Jackson, take point.
Oh, so that must be me then. This was a bit of a pain in the arse as well, actually, on veteran. Aha, now, if you're following me, this is level. See those TVs? Yeah, this is level you want to shoot all those TVs out. And you will get a trophy for it as well.
Jackson, throw a flashbang.
Again, oh boy, again, there's other YouTubers out there more than capable of showing you where all these TVs are. Ah man, yeah, this level brings back very fond memories of playing on veteran. There's another AK-47U. I really do love this SMG. It's one of my favourite SMGs in this game. I'm pretty sure there is a laptop in here somewhere, but as I say, I've already collected it.
All call signs. Check the bodies. We
Oh,
need a positive ID on Al-Assad.
I also do love the shotgun.
No sign of Al-Assad here, sir. HQ, this is Red Dog. Target building is
How
secure.
come I...
Don't have
Yeah, I
Al-Assad.
have that
Over.
right here. That's guys.
Heads up.
Well,
I
nothing
just got
can
word
go
that
wrong
Al-Assad
here.
is broadcasting half a click east of here at a TV station.
Well, it'd be a fair tip to get a Sky engineer to come out here to put up your satellite dish. Oh. Now, a little bit of advice. For pretty much all levels of what you're going to be playing this game on, but there are, yeah, see, RPGs, yeah, galore. guys hiding away like that? Yep, galore. But mainly, what I was actually trying to say there was that there's a lot of these cars just strategically parked. Like, who in their right mind would park their car like right there? Like, that's not even a parking space. That's not convenient to anybody to park your car there. It's mental. Like, who would do that's right beside an AC unit and some barrels? It's just ridiculous. And I'm getting off point. My reason why I brought that up was because these things explode. And if you're stood next to them, you are going to have a bad time. See, look, there's fucking hundreds of them. And there's no traffic wardens anywhere. And unfortunately, see, this game as well, Wolfenstein is a game I've been playing quite lately, and that is a good game, but it suffers from the classic archaic shooter syndrome that I like to call the invisible line. You know, that line that exists, that until you cross it there will be an infinite number of enemy respawns. Yeah, as much as I love this game, and I can be quite heavily biased for this game, but yeah, it happens in this one here too. So you're stuck in this endless peril of, do you advance and get shot and die? Do you stay to try and thin out the herd? Stay too long, get shot and die? Do you try and find that happy medium? You get shot and die? Any other difficulty, I would have been annihilated there. Hands down. Look at that. Boom. It's like 3 steps forward and then 20 back sometimes. And take note of all these vehicles that are parked here as well. You see what I mean? I cross that invisible line, and that is when my squadron of useless fucks actually decide to actually do their job. So it's under the illusion that you've got a team when you're in the... well... fuck. Okay, yeah, that flashbang got me good. Oh, well, here, I did pretty well. Ah, it just keeps on coming. Can I climb up there? Ah, I can. Okay, well, let's see what happens here then. See what I mean? This can get a bit frustrating, and this is what the invisible line, this is what annoys me about it as well, because it just completely loses immersion. You don't feel like you're part of this little squad here. You don't feel like you are Private Jackson. You don't, you know, because you're doing all the work. Of course, you don't want, you know, your friendly AI doing all the work for you, because then it completely ruins the gaming experience. But at the same time, it's completely ruining the gaming experience when you just have to run in like a one-man army until you cross that line that makes it okay for your friendly guys to move up. It's ridiculous. And it is something very, very few shooters actually manage to nail. Oh, where we're going now. In here. Vasquez. Shamu. Holy shit, these guys are just picking names out. Ojeda? Oh, come on. That's a tire, isn't it? Turner. Okay, right. I know Turner. Yeah, another TV. I've already missed like 30, so I'm not even going to bother trying to reclaim any. See, there's heaps of TVs in here as well. This was actually a really bad map as well on Veteran. What the F? Oh. Don't really know what was happening there. Yeah. See, this is probably the worst level actually for your invisible line. Because you don't know if there's a set quantity of soldiers that you have to kill, or if there's... See, this guy, you notice how he just literally spawned out of thin air? Unfortunately, there's just a lot of that goes on. Oof. I mean, obviously playing on normal is a lot easier than veteran, but I think it's just because there's fewer invisible lines that you actually have to cross. It's such a cheap technique as well. It's multiplayer grenades as well. It's such a brilliant invention. Home-seeking grenades. It's just, see this game, it just really is a matter of trying to run and gun. Just run and gun as far as you can, just to try and cross that invisible line. Well, I'm not going to get far there. See, it's even worse when you come into little avenues like this, where door, you know. How were those people supposed to have somehow materialise, Star Trek style, to shoot you? But I keep whinging. I try not to whinge. But it's just one of those things in first-person shooters. See, there's another one as well. At least try and be creative about where they spawn in. Oh, there's a chap there. See, so I've also crossed that invisible line, and now it's just a case of eliminating the NPCs that have made it past around me before crossing that line. Here we go. Everything's all reloaded.
Yeah, there goes our boys.
Hoorah! Hoorah!
Hoorah. I'm not quite sure if there was any intel here.
Friendly's coming out.
No sign of Al-Assad, sir.
All right. Fall in Marines.
Griggs.
Stay frosty.
Smith. Ovando. Oh, okay. What are they reading? What are they possibly reading here? What's that? And then... Oh, well, that seems like an intriguing question. What to order when you've ordered enough? Order. Okay. And then... It reminds me of a child, actually. And then... Brendan's Classics? I don't really care. I'm wasting time here. An RPG and a Dragunov. Okay. You know what? I never really have fun. Let's have fun. That's intriguing how people can survive that, but who am I to judge? Dragunov. Oh, I was a way to say there. Oh, chappy. Oh, there's a chap over there. Can you shoot through the windows? It crazes them. Oh, man, seriously, why am I not this good in gun game? Oh, okay. What was his name? I thought it was Al Pacino. Oh, bullet in the back. That'll be one for the chiropractor. Oh, here we go. Oh, well. Oh, up the poop chute. Tell you what, if I got a slug up my arse, that would not be a hit marker. That would be me out of the count, for sure. But when you're up against an army of Employee of the Month... Right, am I supposed to be doing it, or am I failing to cross an invisible line again? I think I'm failing to cross an invisible line.
Watch your six, double
Yeah, I
dog.
totally am. Shit, I was just wasting time there. Ah, it's a good thing this is not a speedrun. But see what I mean? Like, there can literally not be that many soldiers available for that much disposal. Ah, now I've got to wait for them. If I go back there, they're going to be doing some sort of Macarena, as if I did not go first and clear the way. Yeah, look at them. The little Macarena lines. Look, guys, it's clear. So, the one time that I am not expected to be a one-man army and take point, so much frustration. You know, if anything, playing through the remaster campaign is actually making me look... That's quite possibly the worst time to reload. Bit late in time in there. Like, come on. Clear!
Clear!
Oh, that's extreme prejudice.
Clear! It's on a loop. Broadcast is recording.
It's on a loop. Really? How many TVs have we literally just passed for you to realise that? I hate to break your bubble, but that has been on a loop since the last mission.
Station secure. No sign of Al-Assad. The broadcast is a recording. Over.
Yeah. Ooh-rah.
Roger that,
What?
command. Out.
Can you imagine just being on the news anchor of Channel 4 News? Just boom. Yada yada, this has happened in the news, yada yada yada. Oh, do you want a Coca-Cola? Ah, well. Ah, you know what? We totally did not use any of the intel cheats there either, did we? Oh well. Well, you know what? I think this I'll certainly. Yeah, I think we'll probably leave it here actually. Yeah, we'll pick this up later. Well, whether you're watching live at the moment, it was fantastic having you here with us, and whether or not you're watching this like 3 years on from now, here, it was still good of you guys to stop by and have a little wander. But yeah, remember, anytime that you're bored, just fire up Glasshouse Gaming and come and say hi. Anyway, right, I will leave you guys at that. Peace out.